Good morning. Currently on Blue Gum O'Brien's link. As you can see, behind about 3-4 wood drive, so just taking it slow. As usual, no real plan. Go out, grab a coffee. Hadn't intended on riding today. Still recovering from a virus that I had last week, which kind of knocked me about a bit. So if you saw my Squeaky and Son video, you may have noticed I was sniffling away. Seems that I was right in the middle of whatever this virus was. Anyway, we'll see where these forward drives end up and get around them and get out, grab a coffee. The last few rides out here have been about getting the suspension right, and from a viewer's perspective it's probably a little bit boring because it's always the same routes, but you know, ride the tracks that you know, so every time you make an adjustment to the suspension you kind of have an idea of where you're at. It's 12 degrees. Like, who'd have thought that a week ago, you know, up in the close to the 40s. So this is Dave's Gully Track. Had coffee in Blackwood. Quite a few forward drivers out and about. A few bikes. Probably a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, the Blackwood pub reopened under new ownership. From the feedback at the post office cafe is that the ambiance and the food are good. In the 701 6th gear and a little bit of power, it's actually quite pleasant to be doing these fire roads, I guess. So I was heading out towards Dford. Did quite a few kilometres on the fire trails, forest roads, and got to thinking about winter coming up, and thought there's some tracks that I want to do prior to winter that I haven't done. So made my way all the way back around, and this is Gentle Annie track. So, I think last winter I came up here on Doozer. Within the first couple of 100 metres hit the slick clay, and could even get up a mild rise. So while the weather is suitable, well, it might as well come out, give it a go, and then it's kind of a box that's been ticked off. How you doing? So finally made it to tow rag track. Couple of detours, couple of stops. Chatting to a couple of blokes about my age on their 350s. That was tow rag. Well, after a lot of dirt roads and dirt tracks, finally made it into Dford. Had a quick stop in Dford. Hate to say it, but I can't believe I paid $8 for a beef pie. Just come on to Werribee track. This is one of those tracks that's closed during the winter months. It's been graded during the closures. It wasn't this good the last time I did it. It was kind of more, I don't know, single tracky, I guess. A bit like a highway at the moment. Certainly did enjoy this more about a year ago. That was a bit close. Probably good that I'm just kind of cruising along. Well, that was Werribee track. I'm back on Old Ashbourne Road, heading home. Been out for 5 or 6 hours. Starting to make stupid mistakes. So probably best to call it a day. Might do a couple of tracks between here and home, but old brain fog starting to kick in. So I'm on a track that just comes off to the side of Saltwater, down near the bridge. It was mentioned in a comment in one of my posts. So since I was coming past, might as well have a look. No idea where it goes or comes out. So I might follow it for a bit. Maybe I'm on the wrong side. drop into here. Now those tracks that maybe you should walk before you ride. I'm assuming that's really deep. Oh, and it is. I did say much earlier I was going to call it a day due to brain fog, not being able to think clearly. Probably should have just done that. Okay. Then we're going to get some wet feet, I think. Okay, I got neutral. Let's see how we go. Apart from a little effort, that was except for here. Oh, big hole. Should have just stayed in the middle. There, we're in the rut now. See what happens. Excuse the coughing. Go down maybe 15 metres. Should be able to get back up onto the left. Maybe here. Okay. Like I was saying, brain fog's kicked in. We'll call it a day once we get out of here.